Welcome back. Let's get started. Moneygate, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Moneygate. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Brace the 12. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Tamerlan is fast, and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Nope, it's the same. Sometimes it updates. Oh, Sultan Tree.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself!
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Come, let's attend to our uninvited guest. I like how he still uses tank abilities from long ago. Tank the Gladiator has been updated, and this blind ability used to be an AoE aggro ability. Lovely, it brought friends. Leave the big one to me, you handle the rest. Stay close if you want me to heal you. More of them? Really now, there are limits to our hospitality. Just a little more.
Whew.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream. No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
And that was the first cutscene of the story quest. Cutscenes only get better, especially in the later expansions. They were still figuring things out back when they were making 2.0. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you so cause to weep, Papashan, you and the people of Ul'dah. Please, you're not supposed to say that such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papashan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. I cannot thank you enough, Monigate. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Tancred. He is a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Monigate, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Tenelan as you did to us today. We will show that kindness to everyone, because we do all the side quests on this channel. You are an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I have resolved to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I have purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place and to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanaba mines for which I wait is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Kakari at the royal plantations and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. The wagons from Black Bruges have yet to veer into view. Ah, would that I could wander to the watering hole for a pint of precious pale ale. Tunnelan has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small efforts to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms into the soil in order to enrich it. Alas, they've been nigh eradicated by snipping shrews, burrowing critters native to these parts. Unless we save the earthworms, this entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thinning out the shrew population? The shrew hills would be the best place to start. Sultana Nanamo maintains these fields to provide provender for the poor. It is the wealthy, however, who end up purchasing our produce. Thank you, friend. You truly are the champion of earthworms. Now we can look forward to a plentiful harvest of pumpkins. I wonder which one will grace the Sultana's plate. An idle adventurer is a sorry sight. I've no need of assistance at the moment, but perhaps someone at the coffer and coffin wants for a helping hand. Wowo Baru, the resident chief, comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes, and I hear his current fascination is fish. If you were to donate some for his cause, I'm sure he'd be grateful. Now, I'm a simple farmer, and I don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like oberon. You won't find a more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you. If you have a mind to give some fish to Wowo Baru, I can wholeheartedly recommend fatty oberon. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment with. If Chichidoa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Exchange this slip at the royal plantation for 1 ripe pumpkin. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we're always deluged with demand. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It's beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where the local laborers lounge. Even with the wellsprings of water by the wayside, cultivating the dry domain of Tenderland was a daunting deed. Such an achievement could not have been attempted were it not blessed with the bounty of the Sultana and the boldness of her botanists. But sustaining such a swath presents a plethora of persistent problems, conundrums that only copious cards of coin can conquer. Whoever wrote that liked his alliterations. Let's kill some fish. Fish, fish, futile. There are no suitable species, but I shall not surrender. Thick cuts of oberon, so fresh you can eat it raw, but you probably shouldn't unless you enjoy parasites. Oberon, of course, but wait, how did you know of my Epicurean endeavor? Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Sauté with salt, a squirt of sun lemon, so simple yet sublime. Fish is a costly commodity here in Tenderland. Were it not for your local largesse, I would have been forced to fork out a fortune to have some broad hitter. Thank you. Drink for it, lassie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. It's believed that after eating pumpkin for the first time, the Sultana fell in love with the nutty flavor and ordered all the royal plantations to grow the vegetable. What's that? We Chichidoa asked you to bring this here to me. Heh, so even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink-sodden arse back home. But hells, honest to God, the gossip bunking from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for your help, Lassie. Yeah, I started stumbling back there. Not that I don't stumble for no reason. But I was wondering if I pressed recording after pausing for a brief while, but apparently I did, which is good. Well, see ya.